Hi guys, welcome to this video. First off, you're gonna need a paper, then you're gonna use a normal pencil, and if you haven't already sharpened it, I would recommend you to do that. Then we are going to use a thicker pen like this. I would recommend you using one in black. I do not have one in black, so I'm gonna use the dark blue one. So it kind of has this shape, so it's a little thicker. Then you will also need an eraser. So you start off with using this pen, and when we're done, we're gonna do the outline with this pen. And one thing that is very important when you use a pen like this, because we want it to be able to erase it later, is that you do not press too hard with the pen. If you press too hard, you're not gonna be able to erase it. So we're gonna start in the middle here, going down just around here and a little to the left. Just a little bit further down. And we're gonna make a smaller circle. And as you can see, I'm just doing this very smoothly. I am not pressing hard. Drawing like this. I'm not just straight doing a circle. I'm doing it very slowly. And it doesn't really matter if I draw outside of the line, because I'm gonna be erasing it later. And then just meet up here, like this. So that's the first pupil. Then we're gonna make the same shape. Like this. Very nice. If I'm too fast drawing for you, you will always be able to just pause the video and do your drawing, and then you can start it again and I will go to the next step if it's going too fast. I'm gonna do the outline of the eyes. So this is like the white part of the eyes to make them bigger. So we're gonna start on this side, and we do want just a little bit space, but not too much space. So I'm just going down, kind of following the line of the pupil, like this. And we're not going all the way around just yet. So on this side, I'm going further away from the pupil. I'm just going slowly down, like this, and I'm going to stop when I just kind of go just down from the pupil. So when I'm around here, I'm gonna stop. Then here, I'm gonna go a little more straight, kind of like this. Just a little bit rounded. And again, there's a bigger space from the pupil underneath the eye. And from here, I'm gonna go a little more straight. Just going a little bit up here on the corner, and going a little bit down again and meeting on the other line. So you can see there's like a very tiny bump here. So on the left eye, we're gonna do kind of the same, but the right eye is going more to the right like this, and the left eye are going more downwards. So you're gonna start from the top as before. So this one is going to be close to the pupil, just like before. And these two lines cannot touch each other. So just going down, kind of making the same shape here, you can see. But we'll go from the top this time, just going a little more to the left. And around here, we're gonna go down and around this way. So just going down, 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 and around here. I'm gonna stop a little. And then I'm gonna go straight down like this. Just going far enough away from the eye, from the pupil. Around here. Then I'm gonna make this line meet up with this line. So just going softly like this. So now you can see the left eye is going downwards and the right eye is going to the right. Now we're going to make the mouth. So we're gonna go in the middle. We can actually just do something like this, just to see where it is. And remember to not press hard with your pencil. That's very important. So kind of like this. And not too close to the eyes, but just a little bit underneath. Say around here. You can make a little shape that is kind of smiling. You can see, so it's going to go further up on the right side and not too much on the left side, but still smiling slightly. Yes, like this. Then we're gonna round the corner like this. And the same on the other side. Just a little bit more downwards. And then we're gonna make the ends meet, and it's gonna be around this because we're gonna fit teeth and a tongue in here. So it cannot be too thin. So just make it a little thicker, like this. Yes. Then we can erase the line that is just inside the mouth. And as you can see, I didn't press hard, so it was very easy to erase the line. We're gonna make the teeth. So not in the middle, but a little to the left. I'm going just, whoopsie. I'm going just a little bit down, like this. Then I'm gonna go into the middle and I'm gonna make like a little bump meeting in the middle, like this. Not touching the line. Then I'm gonna make it go downwards again. Make another bump, like this. And then go up to the line. Then we're gonna make the tongue. So the tongue is going to be around the same size as the teeth, but just on the other line. So I'm starting with making this half circle kind of thing. So I'm going up and just stopping here in the middle, like this. And then just above the place where I stopped, I'm going to make another circle in the same shape and then go down to the line. And that's the tongue. And we're gonna go back to the eyes. So we want like stars and circles inside the eyes. So I'm starting off with not too big, but not too small. So around here on the left side, I start with making a line that goes like this. It's go upwards, like this. Then I'm gonna place my pencil on the top and then going downwards like this. And the bigger the lines are, the more you're gonna be able to see the star when you're done. So I'm gonna go here on the left side and I'm gonna go the opposite way. So I'm gonna go down like this and go up again. Perfect. So I'm gonna make the same shape in the same place on the other eye. So I'm starting on the left, going up and going down to the right. And then I'm going down again and going up. Remember, do not press too hard. Then we're gonna make a circle in the top right of both of the eyes. So I'm gonna make kind of an oval shape, like this. Not too big, but not too small either. So I'm gonna make kind of the same oval shape over here. I'm gonna make a smaller star, like this, kind of the same as before, just smaller, but not too small, because you're not gonna be able to see it when you color it in. So like this, and over here, and it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Then we're gonna do one last small circle. So I'm gonna make it just down here. Then I'm going to do a half circle on the top of the pupil, like this. You cannot go inside of the star, so just on the outside like this, on both of the sides. Then we're going to make the outline of the pupils. So we're going to go from around here, because you can see this already has the space that I want. So from here we're going to make the same kind of space as up here. Just going like a circle that's bigger on the outside of the pupil. Like this. And we're going to do the same on the other side. And remember to pause the video if it's going too fast. Then we're going to make the head now. So we're going to start around here from the eyes. So I'm just going the same direction of the eyes to the left. And not too big of a space here. Just going kind of the same way, like this. Yeah, and on the other side, following the eye once again. Just underneath the eye, like here. Just kind of following like this. Then I am going to make the eye go more in a soft half circle. And then I'm gonna go up, just a little bit up, but not too much. Like this. And from the middle, I'm gonna make it go down and meet on this line. Just slowly going downwards. Perfect. Then we are going to the bottom of the mouth, and I'm going to do just around here is the space going to be. So going from the middle here, going just very slowly going upwards and out to the side, like around here. You can see now it's kind of in the same place. Do the same on the other side. Just slowly going upwards with the line until it is just underneath the other line. Then we're going to make the lines meet. Like this. And then these one are going to meet also. So this is the head. Then we're going to make her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are just a little bit above the eyes. They're not going to touch the eyes at all. Then you can see the pupil starts here. So around here you can start the bottom of the eyebrow. Just slowly going upwards like this. And then the eyebrows are going just over the line of her head. Like this. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. Just above the eye. And starting around the same place as her pupil are. Just going slowly upwards. Like this, and just above the line of her head. Then we're gonna round this one. Like here, kind of thick eyebrows. And then we're slowly going down again in the same direction. Like this. And do it on the other side as well. Just going upwards to thick eyebrows. And slowly going down and meet on the end of the eyebrows. Like this. Then for the hair, we're going in the middle of the eyebrows, just going a little bit above the line. Then we're gonna make a big bump here for her hair. I'm gonna make the same kind of bump in the opposite direction. So from this bump, just above the line, I'm gonna make another bump like this. So we're gonna make the hair go a little bit over to the right, and on the other side it's gonna go a little bit to the left. So it's kind of going away from the face. So you're just gonna make some smaller bumps going to the right. And when you're kind of in this position from the head, you're gonna stop. You're gonna do the same over here. So around here you're gonna stop. So a bigger bump and just doing some small random bumps like this. Going away from the face and stopping around here. Then we have 1 bump and 2 bump. And then just make a little line go down like this. And we have 1 bump, 2 bump, and going down just a little bit like this. Then we can make her hair clips here. So we have the 1 bump, 2 bump, hair clip. So starting here from the line, we're just going down, going to the side, going up again and meet, like this. And then do the same on the inside, like this. And on the other side, 1 bump, 2 bump, just making the clip go down to the side and go up and meet again. And do the same on the inside, like this. Then just underneath her chin, we're gonna make a triangle, so go down to the left and go up like this, and go down to the right and go up like this. So just a little bit to the right from the triangle, we're gonna start her hair. Her hair is not very long, so we're just gonna go a little bit down like this. Then we go to the right, go up and go down like this. To the right, go up and go down. And slowly as we're getting to the right side, we're just going a little bit more upwards because we wanted to meet on the hair here. So kind of like this. So go to the side, go up and down. To the side, up and down. And just continue that. Side, up, down. And just make it meet something like this. Then we're going to do the same on the other side. So a little bit away from the triangle, going just a little bit down, going to the side, going up, going down, to the side, and still going upwards every time you do the side. So up, down, to the side, up, down, to the side. Keep going, up, down, to the side, up and down, and just kind of meeting like this. Perfect. So you have all these like little bumps in her hair. So here you can like make a line up like this and just going up. You can also just make it stop like here, then make a space and go further like this. And you can also just do something like that. Gonna do the same on the other side. So just lines, just random lines. It doesn't really matter where they start or where they end. Like this, just going, making a space and going a little further. Like this. Then I'm gonna do some random flying hairs. So we have one on the side here, just like a hair that has gotten loose. And on the other side as well, like this. And then she also have very iconic hair strands that are sticking up from her head. It doesn't really matter how you draw them, so as long as you just go from the middle and you go up, maybe to the left and a little bit up, and then going down again, not too big of a space, like this. And then do one on the other side as well. You can do it straight up, or you can do it to the right, it doesn't really matter. Like this. So we are almost done. Now we're gonna make her lower body. So just from the left side of the triangle, we're gonna go down with a line like this, just stopping here. Then we're gonna go up a little bit upwards to the right, like this, but not too close to the other triangle. Then we're going a little bit up like this. And down again, and just stop it halfway, because you do not want these lines to touch. Then from this line to this line, we're gonna make a circle. That's her hand. And we're gonna make another hand just above here, like this. And if there's any space here, you can close it up. Then we're gonna make her dress. So we're gonna start here, and you're gonna make a line that goes like this. So just going down. And not too long. Stop around here. Then we're gonna do the same on the other side, just around the middle of her hands. Going in this way. Yes. Then we're gonna make the lines meet. So we're just gonna make like a half circle, but not too big of a circle, just very softly. Like this. Then we're gonna make her leg. It's not going to be in the middle, it's going to be a little bit to the left, but not too much to the left. So we're gonna make a line that goes like in this position, like her dress. Just going down and a little space and going down. Then the other leg is going straight like this. So just a big space between the legs, going straight down. And a little space and going straight down. Then we're gonna make the lines meet like a little shape here and a little one here. We're gonna make the boots. So just above the line here, you're gonna go outwards like this. And just above here, you're gonna go outwards and going a little bit to the middle of the leg around here. Then on the other side you're going to do the same, just a little bit to the left and go a lot more inwards on the right like this. Then on the right leg you're going to go straight down from here around this much, and you're going to go straight to the right like this. Stop around here. Then we're going to do a half circle going upwards and to the left like this. So this is a straight standing boot. Then on the left leg we're gonna make a direction like this, going down but not too much. Then we're gonna go this way, so kind of going down to the right and stopping around there. Then we're gonna make a circle meet up here, so around this place. So we're gonna go down like this. So she's kind of standing on her toes here. Then we can make some circles on her dress and just do some random circles. It doesn't really matter where you put them. So just like this. And just a few circles on her arm as well. Perfect. So now she is done. So you can choose to keep it with this kind of pencil, and you can just like erase like the small lines that you do not want anymore. Or you can, which I recommend, you can use your pen. Like me, I have like a bigger pen, like this one. You can also use a smaller pen, like this one. It doesn't really matter, it's just the fact that if you use a small one, it's gonna be the same size as this. So if you have made like very small stars on the eyes, I would recommend using this one. But I always love to use the bigger one. So I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna outline her. So now I am done with outlining my drawing. As I told you earlier, you can see that the top of the eye, where we made the little half circle, I have just been coloring that in with the color I use for outlining. And I have also colored in the mouth. Now that I'm done, I am going to erase anywhere where you can still see the pencil underneath. But a very important tip is, if you have using a pen like me, I would really recommend you to just wait around 5 minutes, maybe 2 if you are not that patient. Because if I just start to erase now, I can actually smudge the pencil that I've been drawing, and it's going to smudge out all over the drawing, and you're not gonna like that. And you are not gonna be able to erase that either. But if it's dried up, you can erase anywhere where you can see the lines. If you cannot see the lines, it's not really that important to erase everywhere. So I would just erase anywhere where it's very obvious, because I am going to color it in, and then I'm not going to be able to see the lines anyways. So now it is perfect. Now I am going to show you a picture of me coloring it in, and you will be able to pause the video so you can do the same colors as I am doing, or you can just choose to color it in whatever kind of color you want. But anyways, I am very happy that you have stayed this long, and I really hope that you enjoyed my video. And please don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna do a lot more of these kind of videos. And please don't forget to like and, I don't know, just show your support in any way you want.